Hey everyone. So most of us in some way fear our lives breaking down. But sometimes what feels like falling apart is actually life asking us to let go, helping us to let go. You see, in nature, the letting go part's, it's normal. It's the trees drop their leaves, they let go. The snakes, they shed their skin. Animals lose their fur, lose their hair. It just happens. They just do it. Without resistance. The seasons change. They don't resist. They just happens. You see, nature never calls letting go failure. It's not failure in nature. It's preparation. It's preparing for something else. So as human beings, we get attached. We get so attached to things. We get attached to things, our physical possessions. We get attached to relationships. We get attached to roles, to identities, to our belief systems. So when life is calling us to let go, we see it as destruction. We see it as breakdown. Sometimes it is. Sometimes things are collapsing. But other times, we're being called to let go. So this discomfort that we experience, it's not punishment. Sometimes we think we're being punished. We feel that there's a problem with what's happening. But it's just a reorganisation. It's a reorganisation. You see, sometimes we're in the autumn and we think we're in the winter. The winter it's downsizing, there's a collapse of energy. There's less energy in the winter. We can see things as breaking down, as destroying, destruction. Then in the winter, in the autumn, it's a letting go. There's a calling to let go, and in nature it happens. The trees, they drop their leaves. But when human beings are being called to let go, these attachments to these things, identities, roles, beliefs, we're holding on to them, we don't want to let go of them, and we experience it as pain and destruction. Sometimes we're in the autumn and we think we're in the winter. So sometimes we need to trust this process and then let life to move through us like it does in nature. Like the trees, they just let go. You think about the caterpillar. The caterpillar, it's called to move into the cocoon. To the caterpillar, this is death. It's the death of the caterpillar. It's moving into the cocoon, becoming a butterfly. And to the human being, when we're being called into a new season, sometimes we see it as a breakdown, as death of something else. And in some ways, it could be the death of an old identity, old belief systems. And maybe they may be being called to be let go. And this is what happens. The caterpillar, it's in the cocoon. Every cell of that caterpillar turns to mush, what's called imaginal cells. Not one aspect, not one cell of that caterpillar no longer exists. And more light enters the space and something else forms and out flies a butterfly. And so it trusts. There's a trust and a process going on here. And transformation that's unrecognisable. But the caterpillar has to let go. It just does it because nature allows it to do this. Human beings, we get attached. So sometimes, just sometimes in life, letting go can be the most powerful thing that we can actually do. Much love.